legendary notebooks. Is that the brand, or is that what they're calling it? That's strange. Moleskine is the brand. I guess these are legendary notebooks. How about that? That's nice. So I got myself some notebooks here, and I'm actually gonna make this video kind of about New Year's, which may seem a little odd because we're almost getting into February, but I'll explain why. First of all, I have a little confession to make. I actually didn't finish reading this book when I made my review of it, but I have finished it now. And, of course, I still recommend it. I think it's fantastic. And that was his biography. Now this is Benjamin Franklin's autobiography and other writings, as, some essays in the back of it and so on. And his letters to his wife and Abigail Adams. That's John Adams' wife. Anyway, I brought this up because there it is. This is Benjamin Franklin's famous calendar or diagram, chart, whatever you want to call it. Basically, it's his plan for self-improvement. So you have here the days of the week, and you have different virtues represented by these letters. So temperance, silence, order, resolution, frugality, industry, sincerity, justice, moderation, cleanliness, tranquility, chastity, humility. And each check mark is an infringement upon those virtues. Now, I think it's important to recognize that Benjamin Franklin, throughout his whole life, tried to reinvent himself. And you don't have to wait until New Year's. You can do it anytime. You're free to change yourself and improve your life whenever you see fit. And that's kind of why I'm showing these blank journals that I bought. I'm going to fill them up with my own goals and aspirations, and perhaps, a journal, just write down all the neat things that happen, and all the stuff that goes on in my life. So, the value of reading this book is that it really gives you, some good practical philosophy. Here comes the train. Anyway, it gives you good practical philosophy for, being a good citizen and trying to be a good person and have good morals and so on. And it's really, it's something you can really use. It's not just like these motivational speakers that we have had for the past century that just talk about positive thinking and so on. This is something you can actually use and experiment with and, tailor to yourself and really try to make yourself a better person. So, I guess a note about, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I live really close to a train. Hopefully it doesn't bother you too much, but if it does, I'm going to be going back to school soon, and it's much quieter there. There's no train. Let's see. I think that's it. Of course, the autobiography sort of paints a very different picture of Franklin. Not very different, but you have to recognize that when he wrote his autobiography, he sort of invented another version of himself. So, the person in this book is sort of like a character. It's not really Franklin. So if you want a really complete picture, you should go for both of these. And, I've read this I think I've read it 3 times. It's amazing. So there you go. And I think that's about all I want to say. So I'll see you next time. Bye.